He moved in with you. Oh my gosh, he moved in with you. How excited are you? Everybody comes to me and it's like, Suzie, I want him to move in with me. I want to move in with him. I want to move in with him. And then they're like, but I don't want to move on this side of the country, or I don't want to move on that side of the country. I want him to move here to be with me. It's really easy. It's really super easy to get somebody to move in with you. And I've had 2 people who have done this within 2.5 months, where they got the person to move in with them in 2.5 months, simply by constantly saying how excited they are that their person was moving in with them. I'm excited to be moving in with them. I'm excited to be moving in with them. I'm excited to be moving in with them. And then they got to a point where they were like begging this person to move in. But I do want you to be specific when you are doing move in. You're moving in as their romantic partner. So if it is whatever it is, if it's a guy, it's a girl, like, I'm super excited to live with them in a romantic way. I'm super excited that we're moving in together, and we get to enjoy being a happy romantic couple. Whatever your phrase is. And then when you're doubting, nope, we're super excited to be moving in together. We're going to be the happiest, most romantic couple in town. Why am I saying that? Because you don't want to be moving in as a roommate. You don't want to be moving in and you're sharing a house with this person and they bring somebody else home. So you want to be specific on how you're moving in with them. You know, super excited. They're super excited. They're super excited. Super excited to move in. The more you can bring a thrill to this, the better it's going to be. When you want them to move in, you got to make sure that you're specifically clear how they're moving in and where you're moving. So I understand, you know, you may be in different countries. I understand that there are rules and regulations that have to be followed in order for that to happen. You're not supposed to figure out how it happens. You're not supposed to at all figure out how this happens. You're supposed to just go to the end and talk about how excited you are that they're moving in with you right now. You can call a date. I've had somebody call a date, said we're going to move in May. I've had somebody else call a date, said they were going to move in May. When you are specific and you are saying how excited you are to be living with them, they can't reject it. So the only thing you have to do is accept that you are moving in with them. So if I'm accepting that I'm going to be moving in with this person and we have an amazing romantic relationship, and I'm talking about the excitement of moving in with them, the one consciousness is picking that up and they're going to start asking you to move in. There's going to be something that happens that gets you to move in with them. And the more you focus on moving in with them, the more you focus on enjoying life with them, then all of these things together will come together quickly because you're using phrases like now. Time is an illusion. It's happening instantly. And people say, I instantly changed. They put 5 years of work in it and boom, it changed. But when you change you and you start asking why you're excited to be living with this person, why you're enjoying living with this person, why are they the best boyfriend ever? Why are they the best girlfriend ever? Why are they the best husband ever? Why are they the best wife ever? You're going to get the results you desire. So keep your words and your actions so that life is absolutely positively amazing with this person. If they were listening to you and what most of my clients start out telling me, they would never want to be with you. They would never want to be with you. I need them to conform. They don't text me enough. They ghost me. They're hot and cold. They're seeing somebody else. They're mean to me. We had an argument. We are keeping ourselves from being fully into that relationship because we think we have to fix something. Stop fixing it and talking about enjoying it. Stop fixing it and talk about how wonderful it is. Stop fixing it and give them a cute phrase. If you go out to dinner with them, thank them for an amazing dinner and tell them they're the best boyfriend ever or the best girlfriend ever. If you are going out for a really fancy thing, do the Julia Roberts thing. When she got into the elevator and she said, if I forget to tell you later, I had a really wonderful evening. She started the evening by saying, I had a wonderful evening. She's starting it. And she had a wonderful evening. So the more you focus on the end, you're excited to be living with them. They're hearing excited to be living with her or excited to live with him. The more you talk about the things that you enjoy with them, I enjoy living with them. Living with them is amazing. I'm so enjoying it. They're going to show up and ask you to move in. Or they're going to come to your house at 2 o'clock in the morning because something happened and they need a place to stay. And then you wake up the next morning and you know that they're going to be there for... I enjoy living with you. Living with you is so much fun. I love living with you. I'm bold. I can say this stuff to their face. But you praise, you praise, you praise. I've been the partner who talks bad. I've been the partner who's praised. And I've learned from my mistakes. So if I am excited to be in this relationship, if I'm enjoying this relationship, they don't go anywhere. They keep coming back. And I really don't have to do anything. I put 100% of my phrases. When I dated the guy for 6 years, what did I say? I'm happy with my relationship. We have amazing communication. We could talk about anything, even the most difficult conversations in a kind, loving, respectful way. 2 phrases is all I was saying about my relationship. And I said it for the full 6 years. Why did we break up? Because it was the healing relationship. It was the relationship that taught us both to be an amazing partner, but we never discussed marriage. Well, yeah, we did. And neither one of us wanted to get married. I've changed. I would like to get married again. So because I would like to get married again, I would say I have the best husband ever. I have the best husband ever. And if somebody comes up and they have a bunch of red flags, I can reject that because that's not the best husband. Now if somebody comes up and they have all these wonderful green flags, I can accept it. So when you are doing the work, it's not as hard as you think. And when the relationship is healthy, it's easy. And the easier the phrases are to say to keep it good. But once you start affirming, you are going to have to affirm for as long as you are in this relationship. Because if you don't, something will happen, and then something else will happen, and something else will happen, and you'll be like, and we're back to this stuff again. And you gotta fix the relationship. This person is the love of your life. You should be singing it from the Eiffel Tower, screaming it from the top of the Empire State Building, or the Sears Tower. Oh, it's not called the Sears Tower anymore. But you should be screaming this from the highest point in the world, that you have an amazing relationship and that this person is so excited to live with you, to be with you, to wake up with you, to go to bed with you. You should be thrilled because you have your dream relationship. So get excited about doing things with the love of your life so that you can have more things to do with the love of your life. I love you guys. Have an absolutely positively amazing day. And as always, leave me a comment and let me know how I am drastically changing your life for the better.